an okay angle. Not too sure, but hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today is Ask Wello episode 3. I've got a lot of questions here. You guys just keep hammering me with questions, which is okay. I love it. And depending on how many episodes you guys want, I'm happy to do as many as you guys want. So just keep, every time I put a Instagram like ask me post up there, just keep going ham with questions, because I absolutely love it, and you guys know that I love making videos, so I'm happy to do so. But today we have so many questions. It is unbelievable. There is so many. So yeah, let's get stuck into it, I guess. Go to the first page. Okay, so the first question is, are all meals provided to you, or do you have to buy your own? So I think I've mentioned this before, but probably not in an ask question video. So when we go away on tours, like for example Australian tours and tours for SA Scorpions, we get a daily allowance. So that will cover our lunches and dinner meals. Breakfast will be provided at the hotel that you're at, but basically you'll get an amount, and that should cover you for the day. For example, for the SA Scorpions, we get $80 a day. So that $80 is basically to take care of your lunch and your dinner, if that makes sense. Yeah. Next question. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? I don't know. I'm just going to skip that one. Favourite bat you have owned? Ooh. Now, I've had a lot of bat sponsors in my time. I've been with Grey Nichols, I've been with New Balance, I've been with Impala, I've been with SCC, and now I'm with GM. I've been with GM since 2017, and I don't think I would ever leave GM. The way that Greg and the team treat me is unbelievable. The only way I'm going to leave is really if they kick me out, which I hope doesn't happen. But no, GM is a fantastic bat organisation, and just an organisation themselves. The way they treat players and staff members is amazing, and their line of bats is incredible. When I use the middle, they're brilliant. When I use the edge, no. But no, I don't think I would ever leave GM. They're just too good to me, honestly. Yeah. Next question. Who's your favourite batsman? Ooh, alright, I'll do two. So, in the olden days, not too long ago, Adam Gilchrist, I love watching him bat. Left-hander, love left-handers, even though I hate bowling to left-handers. Absolutely love the way he attacked the game with his own style of batting, batting style, yeah. The way he approached games and the way he was attacking from ball one, sort of reminds me of the early days of Dave Warner, very similar. But these days, I love watching Virat Kohli, just the way that his technique. Someone like Steve Smith, I feel like he's a very good batter, but I just feel like he's too technical, and he just takes things out of proportion. Whereas Virat Kohli is very technique and very stylish batter. Any tips for a young cricketer wanting to make it professional, or professionally? Ooh. I would honestly say work hard. I know that's very cliche, but for me growing up, I have a lot of natural talent, and I'm not scared to say that, but I probably haven't worked as hard as I could have. Hard work is going to win over natural talent any day, and when I sort of got to the Australian level, I relied on my natural talent, and I thought I could just be a spinner. You know, I was okay at batting, I was okay at fielding. You know, I'm not the fittest, I'm not agile enough. And I always thought, you know, my leg spin is just going to get me into the team. And once I got there, it was so hard to keep my spot, honestly. So yeah, I think that's probably one lesson I would like to tell everyone growing up and trying to make it professionally, like, is work your butt off. And these days you need to have two assets of the game. Whether you're a batter, you need to be good in the field, or you can bowl as well. So you gotta have 2 out of 3: bowling, batting, or fielding, or keeping. So yeah, I think hard work, and I just think enjoy the game. Like, remember why you play the game. I always talk about it, how I took time off cricket and I was just hating cricket. I fell out of love with the game. So just reminding yourself why you play the game. Just have fun, love the game, and enjoy it, really. Favourite live action TV show series? You know what? I don't like TV that much. I'm more of a YouTuber, Netflix, or or Funimation type person. And I hardly watch TV unless it's cricket or something else that I'd rather watch on TV, like those shows like Married at First Sight or Geordie Shore. I cringe at them. I cringe. Oh, I don't think I would ever go on a reality TV show. They're too cringy, they are, honestly. Ugh, yeah, just thinking about it. I would rather sit back and watch like a lot of Sidemen or Harry Tornado or Randolph on YouTube or on Netflix, Funimation, anime. I love anime. So, that's my answer. Most prized cricket possession. Ooh, this is a goodie. So, back in, I think it was 2015, 2014, something like that. So, India were playing against Australia in a test match a T20 series in Adelaide. And at the time, I was so young. What was I doing? I was keeping score for a SA Scorpion game, and for doing so, one of the ground staff asked me, you know, what can we do to repay you? Just say something and we can do it for you. I was like, well, India are here in Adelaide. Is there any way I can meet Sachin Tendulkar? Like, is there just... I can't remember the exact year, but I'll have to find a photo. Is there any way I could meet Sachin Tendulkar? And I did. I managed to get his signature. I got a handshake from him. It was awesome. Honestly, I'm gonna have to find the photo. If I can find a photo, I'll put it like on the screen. But yeah, that was awesome, meeting Sachin, getting him to sign an Adidas bat. I've got it framed as well in my room. Well, not in the room, but it's in where I keep all my stuff. It's basically in there in a frame, and I absolutely love it. It's prize. It's one of my prized possessions. So, and a baggy green. So, yeah. Next question. How did you feel about not being selected in the Ashes squad? I felt... I was very disappointed when I got told that I wasn't going to be a part of the Ashes squad. I knew there was a spot opened, and I knew it was out of me and Alana King. I think we all knew this. So it was going to be one or the other, and one of us was going to be in the main squad, one of us was going to be in the Aussie A squad, or both of us could have been in the main squad. I don't know. So yeah, when it came to getting told that, Alana King has been overpicked in front of me, you know, I was shattered. I was gutted. I was disappointed. You know, my head was running a million miles an hour, asking why, what have I done? You know, I've had that, you know, successful T20 career in the 100, well, not T20, like, you know what I mean. I had a successful career there in the 100, came back to WBBL. I felt like that's the best I've been bowling in a while. You know, why? So yeah, I was absolutely, you know, shattered. But then I got told I was playing for the Australia A squad, which I was really happy about, to be honest. Just to be back in a Australia A environment and just to be around in the Aussie colours was, you know, was awesome. And I knew if I could, you know, have consistent performances throughout our series, you know, I might be a chance for the World Cup. I knew selection hadn't been 100% confirmed yet, so I knew I had, you know, some work to do, and if I was good enough I could get selected. I never knew I was going to get selected. That's why I need to go shopping, because I hardly pack anything, because I thought I was going to be home by the 3rd of Feb. So yeah, to get picked for the World Cup squad was definitely a surprise. I was definitely a kid in this candy store when I first found out. I was like, are you sure, like, there hasn't been a mistake? Are you sure it's me? But yeah, obviously for the Ashes I was very gutted. But yeah, we're here now. I'm in New Zealand in quarantine for the World Cup. Who would have thought? I didn't. But yeah, very grateful to be here. What are the restrictions when you arrive in New Zealand? See, this is how long it's taken me to do this, because we're in New Zealand now. Coming from restrictions, I don't really know what we can and can't do. We have a meeting today about it, and I'm sure they will tell us what we can and can't do. I'm pretty sure it's going to be strict. It's an ICC event. I'm sure we can probably go out and explore New Zealand unless we're being told otherwise, but obviously wear mask, sign in, scan in, do all the responsible things, and I'm sure you'll be fine. How is the World Cup preps going on Wello? So there you go, like, that's how long I haven't done this for. So I thought I had a pretty good World Cup prep. Obviously playing in the Australian A team and playing against England A, I thought we had some really good performances. They had some good performances here and there, but I felt like we were the more dominating team, and I think that put us in good stead to the World Cup. So you know, me and Gracie and Redders and HG are here now from that, and you know, we couldn't be more than happier to be here and a part of the squad. So I think it's, you know, once we get that opportunity to play for the main squad, I think we'll take it with both hands. But you know, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I'm more than happy to be in this environment and run drinks, honestly. Just very grateful to be here. Favourite anime? You guys already know I love Demon Slayer. But then I've been liking Jujutsu Kaisen as well. That's pretty good. Beastars. Oh, Beastars. So good. So many animes. I need to start watching Attack on Titans. I want to start it, but I just haven't made that move yet. So if you got any suggestions, please let me know. Something you wish you could improve on in your cricket? Definitely be faster in the field and agile. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress for about 3 years now, probably more than that. But yeah, I'm not the quickest in the field. I know that. You know, the amount of work and effort I try and put into my fielding, I just feel like I never get any better. Like, you know, I'm confident with my hands. I'm confident with my throw, but just the way I move, like, I just never feel confident. You know, I don't. It's hard to describe. Like, I feel like I put effort in, but I don't know if that effort is good enough. Like, you know, I'll dive here and there, dive incorrectly, I'll dive over the ball. You know, that happens a lot. But, you know, we're humans, you know, we're not perfect. But yeah, I would love to improve my like sideways movement, and my pace in the field, I guess, my speed. Because yeah, I know I'm not the quickest, so definitely not the slowest, but well, I'd like to think so. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. Cricket goals for 2022. Ooh. It's a hard one. I haven't really thought that far ahead. Probably, actually, to be a part of the Commonwealth Games. That would be amazing. Imagine being a part of the Commonwealth Games and winning a gold medal for cricket. That would be amazing. Honestly, that's my goal this year. But once again, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that would be sick. Are you playing in the 100 this year? Maybe. You have to wait and see. Your dream WBBL team. Ooh, that's a hard one. Oh. Nah, I can't answer that. That's too hard. What? I don't think I would change much from the strikers. I don't think I would. Nah, I'm happy with the strikers. Like, we've got a good bunch of girls, and the way we get along with each other is awesome. So I think personality-wise, I wouldn't change a thing. Performance-wise, wouldn't change a thing unless we won the grand final. But it's past us now. It's all good. Next year, look forward to next year. Yeah. Your favourite IPL team. Now, a lot of people have asked me this recently, and I think a lot of people know I go for Hyderabad. Now, the reason why I go for Hyderabad is because that's the team I've been going for the last 4 to 5 years, and I don't really like changing teams. So Hyderabad, you know, we've had some amazing players over the few years. You know, we've had people like Dale Steyn, Jason Roy, Dave Warner, Kane Williamson, Rashid Khan. Who else do we have? So many people. I think at one. Do we have Majib at one stage? It's just been incredible. Nah, I don't think we have Majib, but no, we had Nabi. That's it. We had Nabi. But yeah, something about Hyderabad. I love the orange as well. So, you know, me being white, so white, I think the orange would, you know, pop on me. But yeah, just Hyderabad. I like Hyderabad. Been following them for years now. So yeah. Least favourite anime. Ooh, that's a hard one. Ooh. Is there a bad one? Is there a bad one? Nah, I can't answer that because I don't think there is a bad anime. I don't think so. Nah. There's not a bad anime. If you think anime is bad, I've got so many questions about, are you playing for the Southern Brave? You guys will have to wait and see. Would you rather fame or money? I think everyone would rather money. I think, just for me, money-wise, I would put money into Pokemon. I would put money into Pokemon, my dogs, and my house, and my partner. So, house-wise, I'd build like the perfect home with a massive gaming setup with like monitors, lights, cameras, microphones, you name it. Big setup, big streaming setup, that would be sick. For the dogs, they'll each have their own room or something like that, just something very quirky. And then for the partner, buy whatever cars he wants, because he likes toys. If you buy him a motorbike, he'll love that. So it's like when I brought him the Harley, he loved that. Or even like a new monitor, new computer for him, new car for him or something like that. For me, by Pokemon, I'd buy endless amount of boxes, like the old school booster boxes filled with the, all the old vintage packs, Team Rocket, Fossil, Jungle, you name it. Oh, I would love that. People who say money can't buy you happiness, they don't know what Pokemon is. What do I think about Smithy Mandana? Now, I love Smithy. Playing with her in the 100 was awesome, just to see how she grew as a person. I felt like she was very shy. Like, from what I knew, Smithy, I knew she was a very shy person, but throughout the 100 she was very I felt like she was coming out of her bubble, which was awesome. So just to see her like interact with the players and some of the young ones as well, and just to see the way she goes about her cricket, it was awesome. Her room is honestly so messy. She's probably not watching this, but Smitty, if you're out there, clean your room. But no, if I end up going back to Southern Brave, I can't wait to play alongside her again, hopefully do some vlogs with her. She's not camera shy. But yeah, I felt like we got along really well, and yeah, she's an awesome teammate. Alright, I'll go one last question just because I feel like this video is going for so long. Find a good question, there's so many. Favourite all-time cricketer? I'm sure you guys are aware of, I love Shane Warne. Yeah, I can't say enough about Shane Warne, how highly I rate him, and just the way he goes about his cricket, even when he was coaching as well. The way he attacks the game, he's aggressive with the ball, he has aggressive fields. I feel like he was more so one step in front of the batter all the time. He was thinking, should I bowl a flipper, should I bowl wrong, and setting up batters here and there. It was awesome to see. And I still remember to this day, like, watching all of his highlights on YouTube. Absolutely loved it. So I'm pretty sure you guys already knew that answer, but there you go. So I'm going to wrap it up there, just because I feel like I've already gone for 20 plus minutes, and I don't want to ramble on for too long, and I'm sure there's going to be another episode later on down the track. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope your questions got answered. Hope the lighting was okay. I don't know if I haven't checked yet, but hopefully it's okay. But yeah, thank you once again for sending in your questions. I really appreciate it, and hope you don't mind me rambling on about it. If you enjoyed it. Yeah, so that's it for me. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for putting in your questions on Instagram. Keep an eye out throughout the World Cup. I will probably do another one, an Ask Wello episode 4. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. Once again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.